999 is the telephone number that you dial in the United Kingdom for an emergency service, such as the police, the ambulance, or the fire brigade.
And from Nottingham, he lived up a tree in Sherwood Forest.
Oh, I tell you what, I'll be glad when this flipping show's over. I tell you, go and do something worthwhile, like a nice pantomime at the Ashcroft Theatre, Croydon, with me starring as Buttons and... Oh, hello, welcome to the show. That's me there, that bloke with a smile. Let's meet the contestants. Oh,
How are you? Good to see you.
well. Malcolm and Wendy. We've both got waistcoats on
We
today.
have.
They're very, very nice.
In honour of the last programme.
Malcolm, talk about Wendy.
This is Wendy. She's an administrator. She's a mother of two. She's got two children, Robin and David.
She's the mother of two, and she's got two children.
Yeah.
It's a coincidence, isn't it?
It's great. It's uncanny.
Because I know someone who's a mother of three, and she's got no children at home. Very spooky, that. Wendy, talk about Malcolm.
Malcolm
He's
works...
a mother of six. No, go on.
Malcolm works with Chicken Shed Theatre Company, which I work with him as well. He is absolutely invaluable. He does all sorts of things. He's writing scripts and musicals, and he teaches children at schools. And what more can I say?
Nothing really.
He's the captain. I better shut up.
You do everything, don't you?
I do. I host quiz programmes as well.
Yeah, no, you've been on this more than me.
I'm sorry.
Listen, Malcolm, what's your big ambition? If there's one big ambition, what would it be?
To be happy. Isn't that sick? Isn't that really like... It's like Miss World, isn't
Pass
it?
with a bucket.
I'd
Welcome
like
to the
to
show, Wendy and Malcolm! Hello. You were great yesterday. You were a little naughty, but you were great. Tell me something about Ken that I don't already know.
His favourite words are time and out. That's because we run a pub. And his favourite time of day is definitely 12 o'clock at night when all the rabble have gone home.
Yeah, it must be hard work that being behind the bar.
He's not behind very often.
He's not behind? No. Okay, talk about Belinda then, Ken.
Belinda's party trick is making Scotch eggs with her feet.
I don't want to hear any about it. Put your earphones on, please, Malcolm and Wendy. You just shocked me, you do it. Putting in the bedroom and dropping your knickers on the escalators. And what do you mean, Scotch eggs with your feet? What is that?
It's just a rare talent I've got. I like to do strange things with my feet. Scotch eggs is about the latest.
Scotch eggs? That's an egg inside some meat in it? How do you make one of those with your feet?
Well, I get into a very funny position.
Oh, I do.
And I get the meat.
I just can't believe this. It's just like, it's like I'm dreaming it. It's like I'm dreaming it, and I think, sometimes I feel like I could do this story in my sleep. Yesterday I woke up and found that I was. All right, here you are. Do you want to talk about saxophones or salad? No, saxophones. Sax, not sucks. Saxophones. Saxophones.
I think we'll
Back to Scotch eggs again here. All right.
salad, I think.
Salad. You know what that is, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. Who's going to go first? All right, 20 seconds. Talk about salad.
Right, salad. Lettuce is salad. You have side salads. You have Waldorf salad, American salad. You put it on the side of your plate. You have tomatoes, cucumber, lettuce. You have salad sandwiches, ham salad, cheese salad, cucumber, which is green. Lettuce is green. You've got red tomatoes, radishes. You have cucumber, onions. Goes on the side of the plate along with a big meal.
Very good. Over you come. 6. Do you want to try and peel a few more words? I think have a really good chance. All right. 20 seconds. Talk about salad.
Right, you have prawn salad at the start. You have a salad days are happy days. Tomato, oranges go in salad. You put carrots in salad. You have salads with barbecues. Picnics, you have salads. Fruit salad is sweet. Yeah. Salads are nice. Salads are slinging. When you're on a diet, you eat salads.
You're leading. Stop
Sorry,
it.
sorry.
Scotch eggs. Okay, your hands on my Scotch egg. Right. You got 6, you missed 4. Here are the words you missed. You did not say eat, bowl, dress, and oil. Ooh. If we left those 4 for you, what would you say? Oh, here we go. They'll take their earphones off. I'll tell them that they got, I think it was 6. I think it was 6. It was all so funny, I forgot, really. And here are the words they missed. They did not say eat, bowl, dress, and oil. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Salad.
It's right. You're starting the points again. 6, 6 now, 12. Place 5. Earphones on. Okay, here you go. Do you want to talk about water, or I'll put this in quotes for you, wee willy winky? Water.
Do you know Wee Willy Winky?
I think I
Wee Willy
might
Winky.
know most of Wee Willy Winky.
All right, then. We will choose Wee Willy Winky, and Wendy will go first. Because she knows about Wee Willy Winky.
I'm just so thrilled that those two didn't get it. It's like looking with Bernard Manning, Jim Davidson, and I don't know what over there. Good luck, Wendy. 20 seconds. Tell us what you know about Wee Willy Winky.
Wee Willy Winky is a children's nursery rhyme. It goes, Wee Willy Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs, in his nightgown, knocking on the windows, crying through the locks, are the children in their bed? It's past 12 o'clock. It's a very old nursery rhyme, and it's told as a bedtime story to try and get children off to sleep on time. Wee Willy Winky, you see pictures of him, he wore a nightcap.
Oh, a sleep nine! Malcolm. I love the way, right, I just love the way that you just finished it and think, I've got nothing else to say. If you get a perfect 10, they wouldn't even get a chance to guess. And frankly, them not talking again is not a bad thing. You need 1 for a perfect 10, Malcolm. Okay. Wendy got 9 in 20 seconds. You've only got to get 1 in 20 seconds. If you don't do it, when you go back to school to teach the kids, they'll all go,
They did that anyway.
Yeah. 20 seconds. Talk about Wee Willy Winky.
Wee Willy Winky is a story. It's a book. It's about a man. He's a very old man. He runs around a town. It's a storybook for children. Wee Willy Winky, he's a man. He's a very old man. It's in a book. It's a rhyme. It's a story. It's a fairy tale. It's an old story. It comes from Holland or Germany or France.
Denmark.
I thought Wee Willy Winky was a little lad.
I don't know.
He's not old, is he, Wee Willy Winky?
He is now.
That's why he's only got a wee willy. An obvious joke, but they made me do it.
They're influence.
It is. You missed 1. Do you want to see what it is?
Yeah.
Not going to show you. I'm going to go over here.
So cruel.
I know, they'll take their earphones off, and I'll tell you they got 9.
What?
9. 9. And not a Scotch egg in sight. That means that unless you can guess from this one word what it is, we'll be saying goodbye to you. Here is the word they missed. They did not say fast. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Diet.
No, it's not. It's Wee Willy Winky. Come and say goodbye to the champs. No, I was just saying what great contestants. You see, it was fast and asleep, and I'm going to miss you two. And maybe afterwards we can have a drink and you can tell me the ends of the stories that we couldn't tell on daytime television.
Can I just put it straight and tell all my customers that I don't make the food that they eat with my feet? I haven't got round to doing that yet.
But I'm sure we're all looking forward to it. No, I don't. Belinda, you do. You make it all with your feet. You talk about. Well, you talk about sweatshirts on the bar. Maybe stick it up in the wall or something. Yeah, we'll do that. Can I explain the game? Bye, Belinda and Ken. Teddy, bye.
Oh, I see.
See that there?
Yeah.
That's me, that
Yes.
is. Okay,
Yeah,
right,
I
that's
can
it.
see that.
Listen to me. Listen to me, Malcolm.
Great
Listen to me.
family
Come here.
Cinderella
Come
pantomime.
here. Here are your choices.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about a House of Commons or sheep?
You know a lot about sheep.
A House of Commons or sheep?
We'll talk about sheep, and I'm going to go behind the pantomime.
If you would,
In
please.
the special pantomime
If you would,
transformation box.
If you would, yeah. Just imagine if it came out in a coat and slippers. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Every word, as you know, is worth £20, and then you get some up there, and then what you do is you make the wrong decision about whether we can get it or not. That's your job. Don't let us down. 20 seconds, Wendy. Good luck.
Talk about sheep.
Sheep are animals, they're mammals, they're furry, they've got white woolly coats, they make clothes, you shear them, they have little babies called lambs, and the sheep are sheared once a year and all their fur is made into bales and it's wool, it becomes spun into wool. Sheep eat grass, they make noises like baa, and...
It was up there! Bar was up there, I love it! I love the... What was it? Bar was up there. I love that, because that's where they work in a...
Oh, yeah.
Bar, that's where they work.
Have the earphones on?
They work in the bar, those two.
I didn't know that.
She meant Scotch eggs for the thing. Here are the words you missed. You didn't say farm, ram, ewe, mutton and graze. Those are the 5 words. Farm, ram, ewe, mutton and graze. If you say you can do it and it's £200, if you say you can do it and it doesn't, it's nothing. Wendy, it's your choice.
I'm going to say no.
Just a minute. What are you going to say?
I'm going to say no.
No!
I'm sorry, but he would want me to say no, I'm sure. We're very cautious.
Whenever he comes out, he always gets it.
He's nice about it, though.
I'll let him out the box. It's got the picture of my pantomime on it, and I'll put him to the centre spot, and I will tell you... I bet you those two put it in there. Ken and what's her name? I don't know. Cool. Especially with my picture of my panto on the door. How could you do that? I'm shocked. Now, look, this time we want to know if you can do it. There are 5 words up there that you didn't say. You've got £100. Can you, this time, it's the last show in the series, get it right and get one of the remaining 5 words in 5 seconds. Good luck. 5 seconds. Talk about sheep.
Sheep, dogs, wool, pens, farmhand, farmers.
Yeah! Right, come here, Wendy. Come here, Wendy. Wendy, come here.
You said for the 3rd time I wouldn't do it, didn't you? She said for the 3rd time, didn't she? How much money have we lost now? How much?
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take a commercial break. We'll work out how much money you've lost.
I know.
And we'll tell you after the break. To champions positions, Wendy and Malcolm. I'm sorry, I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't see why you just couldn't have left it there. You could just have left the poster. Hello, hi, welcome back. They've taken my poster down. This time I'm doing Panto at the Ashcroft Theatre, Croydon. I took my poster down. Now you'll never know, but I'm not bothered about it. Let's meet the new contestants on Talkabout. Hi, how are you? Andy, Juliet. Andy, talk about Juliet.
Well, Juliet's a sub-editor on the newspaper that we both work on. I've known her for 2 years. She's into cats and singing, and she sings with the Donald Hunt Singers.
The Donald Hunt Singers.
Very
They're like the James Hunt Singers, but not as fast.
Well, you can say that, yeah.
Look, it's the end of the series. I'm running out of jokes. I admit it. All right. So say something like that about Andy that I can do a joke about.
Andy's a fun-loving guy.
I haven't got a joke about that.
And he's into live music, skiing and cinema.
You like skiing and cinema?
Yeah.
Good, because the aisles are steep. It's all right, it's the last show. Now, I'll tell you how we know it's the last show. You see, we can't bring the winners back, obviously, for the next show. So what'll happen is we'll play a puzzle here, or a couple of puzzles till we get to 15. If by any chance it goes on and on and on, you'll hear a sting that will go, doodle-a-da-da, like that. It's obviously it'll be musical, not me doing it, right? And then we'll stop the game, and whoever's in the lead will go for the champions round. Am I okay with you two? Even if it's not, it's hard luck. Put your earphones on and turn your backs to us, because there's challenges. You get to go first. Now then, pick very carefully what you want to talk about. Do you want to talk about parachutes or Interpol? And they do not deliver flowers. It's important that you know that, all right?
Parachutes, and I'll go first.
All right, good luck to you, Andy. 20 seconds. Talk about parachutes.
Parachutes are something that you come out of a plane, you jump out of a plane, they open a buggy, they're a canopy, they're packed into a little backpack, they have it on your back. When you jump out, you have to learn how to land properly or else you'll hurt yourself. People do it all the time. It's a hobby. They get sponsored to do it. People jump out of planes to do it. Parachutes are used by the Army, by the Navy, by the...
Over you come, Juliet. First time's talking hard, that's all right. 20 seconds, talk about parachutes.
Parachutes made of silk, they're white, people hang from them, they jump out of the planes, you have a safety parachute in case the first chute doesn't open, you have to pull the ripcord, you do have the backpack, you have helmets, you have to land properly, you mustn't fall, people break their legs sometimes when they fall. They're white, they're made of silk, people made knickers out of them in the war.
What do you think? Why is it contestants insist on saying knickers on this show? What is it? The last year they were dropping them, now you're making them out of parachutes. You'll just get to knickers, whatever comes up. If giraffe comes up, you'd say knickers, you two. You want to see what you missed? You did not say nylon, sky, dive, and drop. It's nice that knickers isn't there, is it? There we go. They'll take their earphones off. They got, I think it's 5 or 6. I think it was 6. Here were the words they missed. They did not say nylon, sky, dive, and drop. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Parachute.
He's down to the points. Yeah, 6 plays none. Oh, here comes Tom. Here comes Tom. You going to go and see a Panto this year?
Yeah,
I hope so. Perhaps in Croydon?
I don't know. Ashcroft Theatre?
Is there one there?
Are there any tickets left?
I don't know.
I shouldn't think so.
I wouldn't mind being in that myself. Do you want to talk about circles or frames? And we'll accept picture frames if they say it when they guess. Circles or frames? It's your
Oh,
choice.
that's a toughie, isn't it? Let's go for circles.
Tuffy.
Do you want to go first or second? It's a toughie.
I'll go
Tuffy.
first if I may.
Okay, we'll go first. Circles. And Wendy's going
Wendy, you had 20 seconds. Please talk about circles.
Circles are round. You like rings. You can have Olympic circles or rings. Rings can go around your finger. Circles can be drawn with a pair of compasses. Around the circle is a circumference. The measurements from one side of the circle to the other is diameter, and half of that is radius.
Very good. That's a tough thing you got for. Over you come now. 20 seconds, good luck. Talk about circles.
You have angles and degrees of circles. Circles are round, they are spheres, they're round, circles. You have a circumference around the edge of them. You have a radius across them. You have degrees. You have angles. You have pi is to do with circles.
We know they're round. And they're sort of circular.
They are. I'd just like to state that.
I bet you wish you halfway through you're thinking, what on hell did I come
Why
on
am
this
I?
show for? Here's what you missed. You didn't say geometry, figure, endless, centre and area. I think you could be all right. Let's see how we'll go. They will take their earphones off. I will tell you that they got 6. They left you these words. This is what they didn't say. They got 5. They didn't say geometry, figure, endless, centre and area. 5 seconds. What's the subject, please?
What's that mathematical subject they do at school? Trigonometry?
No, it's circles. You keep the points. Headphones on. 11 plays none. Yeah, thank you very much. I've got something very important. I want you to remember this, all right? Remember that I told you this. Circles are round. Do you want to talk about crosswords, and would accept crossword puzzles, or Michelangelo? Crosswords or Michelangelo?
Juliet will go first. We'll do crosswords.
Have you come, Juliet? 20 seconds. Talk about crosswords.
Crosswords, you find them in puzzle books. They have clues across, clues down. You have to fill in the squares. Some are blacked out, some are white. You have numbers that indicate the clues. The puzzle books, you can have cryptic clues, you can have straightforward clues. You have different types. There's a times crossword. You find...
Whoa, where do you come? 20 seconds, talk about crosswords.
You find crosswords in newspapers. You get them. You can fill them in every day. You can win prizes from them. You get an easy crossword. You get a cryptic crossword. You get clues. You can go down. You can go across. You get numbers in the squares. You get a checkered grid. You get clues, and you can get them in puzzle books and newspapers and magazines, and you can win money from them. And
6. Here's what you missed. You did not say blanks, letters, anagrams and dictionary. If they guess crosswords or crossword puzzle, we're saying goodbye to you, and they go into the champs for their 5th and final chance. I'm going to walk over here very, very slowly. In fact, you know what? I think I'll do it again because it's my last time. And I think I'll do it again, and I think I'll do it backwards. Did I say take the earphones off? Did I say take the earphones off?
I didn't hear you.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Just asking. They got 6. 6 is enough for you to go into your champions round for the 5th, and it would be your final time anyway, but it's the last show in the series, so of course it's the 5th and final time. And it'd be sort of a fitting ending to the series, wouldn't it?
It would.
All the money you've lost over the
All the money we've lost.
Here's what you missed. They didn't say blanks, letters, anagrams, and dictionary. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Scrabble.
No, it's not. It's crossword puzzles. You keep the points. So, 6 plays 11. Put your earphones on. Let's try and fit one last game in if we can before the klaxon goes. Well, that's... Oh! We haven't got time. I better go and break it to them. Come into the centre. Let's come into the centre for me. Wendy and Malcolm. I'll go and break it to them gently. Follow me, please. Follow me, please. This way, over here. You see, you know, you missed it because you put your earphones on, but the sting went da-da-da-da-da, which means that they gave the champions round. But you talk about sweatshirts, and also, just think you're the last losing contestants on the show. That's good, isn't it? That's something to be proud of. Bye-bye, Andy and Juliet. Okay, on Talkabout, over the last few shows, you have done 4 champions rounds. You've won £340, and sadly, Wendy, you've lost £340 because each time, virtually, you've said that he wouldn't do it, and then he has done it. So, think very carefully this time, and just, let's try and get lots of dosh. Do you want to talk about heaven or hats? Heaven or hats?
We'll talk about hats. We'll talk about hats, and I'll go in... Do you want to go in the box?
I don't know.
I'm
Don't ask her, she's hopeless.
I'm going to go in the box.
Go on. Okay.
We'll be here all
Put
night.
your earphones on. Now look, every word you get is worth £20 and you double that if you went wild and said that he could do it.
I'm not wild.
You're not wild.
I'm not wild.
20 seconds. Talk about hats.
Hats are head covering. You put them on top of your head. They cover your hair or your bald head. You can have Stetson hats, top hats, bowler hats, sun hats. There's hats for keeping you cool in the summer to shade you. There's hats for keeping you warm. You can have hats with ear flaps. Hats were worn by cowboys.
Whoa! Whoa, you got 4. You were going, and hats are like cowboys and you can wear them on your head. You were very sweet. It was sweet. Here are the words you missed. You did not say brim, crown, hard, Panama, straw, and ascot. You know what happens if you think in 4 seconds you'll say brim, crown, hard, Panama, straw, and ascot. It'll be 160. If not, you lose it.
I've got to keep...
Just a minute.
I've got to be consistent.
If you did double it, it'd be £500 if you did double it and went for it, but you're going to say no.
Well, looking at the words up there...
OK, I'll get him out. Out he comes. Oh, have I got some exciting news for you?
Yes.
She got 4.
Right.
We want to know if in 4 seconds you can say one of the remaining words. Good luck, Malcolm. 4 seconds, talk about hats.
Bowler hats, trilby hats, veils, hats, feathers, caps.
Oh, Malcolm, the one time that she said you wouldn't do it, you didn't, so it's all right. But that's all we've got time for this series. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope there's the next series very, very soon. You got £420. Thanks for watching the series. Bye-bye.